Welcome back to another episode of The Villains. I'm the host that y'all love the most. You did, Dez, aka Super Villain. To the left of me, you already know who I got in the building.
Got the biggest villain.
The biggest, you did what I'm saying. So we got a very special guest in the building, man.
Yeah.
That boy Rich.
Man, this RichLawd, rich better, riches of them all. Rich!
Oh God, I've been waiting
in,
to say
man.
that. I ain't gonna
Locked
tell you,
in.
boy. Hey, man, I appreciate you for
Oh,
putting
yeah,
up. You know what I'm saying? Show a love with us, man.
For
So
sure.
I've been waiting to say that. Well, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta spray that when you get up in the morning. First thing, Rich! That's all you need. That's
How
what
you
you start
start
day
your day.
started. That's how you get started.
How you start your day?
Nigga, folk call me like that. Sometimes I might be chilling, somebody might just call me, and before I can even start talking, they Rich! Then they get straight to the conversation.
Yeah, that's hard. So how you come up with that? Like, is there like an ad lib that just stuck with you? Or?
When I had first started rapping, I used to go by my camera name because when I used to shoot video, I was 9A Films. So when I was first rapping, I was going by 9A, but I ain't put no music out there just like in the beginning. Then I was like, I just was rapping, and I was like, man, I gotta find a way to just make the music just stand out. And one time I was just rapping, and I was saying I had, you know how like nigga get themselves a name, and it's like how Lil Wayne hit card said like Weezy Elevate. I had said something, I was like, some RichLawd this. And then I was doing the ad libs, and I was like, dang, you know what? Maybe if I scream rich, I'm like, who don't want to be rich? Like somebody want to be rich. I'm like, if I just scream that shit, it'll probably get people attention just so they be able to listen to the music or something like that. It's just gonna stick with them.
So how long you shooting video?
I was shooting video probably about 3 years. I'll probably say from the end of 2016, top of 2017, all the way through 2020.
What made you stop?
COVID. COVID is the reason I stopped, and COVID is the reason I started rapping. Okay. COVID hit. Okay. I couldn't go nowhere and do no interview because the place I used to have it set up at, you used to have to it was like a little clubhouse area where I lived at, but they closed it down because they ain't want people like coming together. So you couldn't go in there you couldn't go in there by yourself. You couldn't come in with other people. So then when they opened it up, you still couldn't come in with more than like one or two people. Yeah. And then by that time, when COVID hit, I had been moving around. Like I was in Houston all of 2020, so I really just moving around out there, and I kind of was trying to start over and get some clientele out there, and I just gradually got into the rapping, and then shit, once the rap started hitting, I was like, man, fuck it, I'm sticking with the rap right now.
Okay, I want to dive more into that rapping, but I want to get like your backstory and how you grew up and like where you from and stuff like that. So if you don't, because some people out there that don't know, you know what I'm saying, that might not know where you from and stuff like that.
I'm from Union Springs, Alabama. I was born in Montgomery, Alabama, Jackson Hospital.
You was in the Gump.
In the Gump,
I went to school at Tuskegee.
Okay, so you know where Union Springs is, then you know Union Springs right by Tuskegee. So I was born in the Gump, but I went to school in Union Springs. Then I moved to Atlanta when I was like 10. I stayed in Charlotte for like a year or two. I'm probably say like 2 years, probably like 2 or 3 years I stayed in Charlotte. Then moved back to Alabama. Then moved to Atlanta in 2005, 2006.
Okay. So how was that process, you know, like going to school, like jumping like, you know, from state to state and traveling back and forth like that, going to school?
The biggest thing that it showed me, cause I'm like, okay, you probably been through Union Springs, so you know how little Union Springs is, but that shit, look, nigga, my elementary school is across the street from the jail. So like, if this is the elementary school, the camera the jail, niggas really just walk across the street and be at jail. You see what I'm saying? So I'm around, you around your folks, like just like growing up in the hood, you around your folks. Ain't nobody rich. Everybody broke. Everybody poor, shit like that. You got some people got a little money. You know how it be. Then when I moved to Atlanta was it was kind of like a culture shock because that was the first time that I really found out that white people listen to rap music. I'll never forget. I went to North Atlanta for high school.
Oh yeah, North Atlanta.
Man, they had the white boys up. They used to be at that time. I'm So Hood was out, and they was all just walking around the hallway. I'm so hood. And the shit was crazy.
That's a throwback, bro.
You feel me? Real throwback. Shit was so crazy to me that I was like, I'm like, damn, bro, like white people was rapping it. It was just shocking. Like, bro, they not from the hood. Like, why would you be rapping this? And this me thinking at like 10 years. I'm like, the niggas ain't from the hood, so why would they be out I'm just screaming that shit. And then I'm like, okay, so white people listen to rap music. That was number one. You know what I'm saying? Of course, like Eminem was out, but I mean, who in Tuskegee listen to Eminem? Like, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So then,
not even Tuskegee though. Like really the South.
Just the South, but I had to just say that because like I can't include Atlanta because Atlanta's so big and they got people from everywhere compared to like Tuskegee or Union Springs where you only got 2,000, Tuskegee may got 15,000. Union Springs probably got 2,000 people. You know what I'm saying? I done stayed in towns out there in Bullitt County, out there near Union Springs, 80 people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's still a big culture shock to come out. And then you got the white boys out here screaming, I'm so hood, and they rapping it more than the niggas is rapping.
So that was like a culture shock to you?
Hell yeah, for sure. Because I didn't, even though I had, by the time I moved to North Carolina, I had gone to school with white folks. But like when I was in Alabama, like everybody was black. All my teachers was black. We had no white students, no white teachers. Nigga, we had 2 or 3 Mexicans, and they was brothers. They were all brothers. Hector, Pedro, and they had a sister. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta understand what a nigga. Together, then. Feel me? You gotta understand what a nigga going to school around. So now I go to North Carolina, I'm getting around the white folks. Then I come back down south. It's still a little different. But it wasn't that I wasn't used to it. It was just like when I was in North Carolina, white people, they was just like white people. They wasn't listening to rap music. When I was in elementary school, niggas listen to their music. They listen to rap music. The white people probably listen to rock or whatever the case may be. But then I came to Atlanta, it was no story.
Yeah. See that, and so tell me some of your favorite like rappers growing up, because you screaming on so hood. A lot of people don't know, bro. Ace Hood was.
Ace Hood hard as fuck. Like, Ace Hood so hard.
Bro, Ace Hood used to stay. Look, and I'm so old, bro. They already know, bro. Every episode, bro, we give out an old moment, bro.
That was probably an old moment right there.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, bro,
I used to listen to Ace Hood, though.
He stayed on the CD player.
For sure. Ace Hood hard,
he stayed on the CD player, bro.
Nah, even though live mixtapes, though, I used to have shit on.
Oh, I forgot about live mixtapes.
Oh, yeah, live mixtapes, too.
Damn, live mixtapes.
Yeah.
And MP3 players.
I remember that shit.
That's good, bro. Like, a lot of people don't know. So, who you grew up listening to?
Who I grew up listening? Okay, so, I don't know. You know about Dirty, right? Dirty Boys from Montgomery.
Nah, I ain't from Alabama. I'm from Atlanta.
But you just went
to school. I went to school in Tuskegee. Yeah.
I got you.
But I do know about it was some Gump music. Let me look it up for a second. But you can keep talking. I'm gonna look it up.
Well, you know, I listened to Dirty Boy. They was like the first rap act out of Alabama to sign a deal before anybody. Everybody else from Alabama that signed a deal, it came after Dirty. Dirty's the first one that put on for Alabama. They put on for the Gump. So of course I was listening to them by default. Project Pat, Boosie, Jeezy, T.I., Tupac, Wayne, any nigga from down south. The only New York niggas I listened to was 50 Cent. I like and Lloyd Banks, but I like G Unit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like that whole little thing they had going on. But for the most part, most of my raps they come from the south, like Boosie, Master P. Oh, I did like DMX.
Yeah.
Recipe.
Jadakiss hard.
Jadakiss hard. Jadakiss hard as fuck. But just constant rotation. Yeah. Pastor Troy. I said Project Pat already. You know what I'm saying? That's all this two coming up.
I was bumping T.I. too. Like,
T.I. was for sure.
And Wayne, bro. Like,
you think better T.I. Wayne?
See, he just put me on the spot. He just put me on the spot, man. It depends on what we talking, because we talking like lyrically, or just like overall making a song.
I'm just talking about just everything.
Lyrically, I might have to go with T.I.
You going T.I.? I'm going Wayne.
I ain't saying it confidently now, cause Wayne hard, bro. Like I don't.
But just like a hit record.
I'm going Wayne.
Song.
Everything.
I'm talking about everything. We going Wayne for sure.
Everything. Hit record, lyric, song, feature, mixtape, album, everything. I'm going Wayne.
Yeah. I mean, but I'm not mad. I was just gonna say I'm not mad.
I forgot Ludacris. Add him to the list of niggas I was listening to when I was coming up. For sure, Luda. I forgot. My bad, Ludacris. If you see this, I was listening to you.
Yeah, I forgot.
It was a rapper named LK. He from the Gump.
LK. I ain't sure. Only niggas I can remember from the Gump was Deuce Comrades, Dirty, and Small Time Ballers.
He got a song called Know That.
I'll probably check it out.
Yeah, he from the Gump. That's like the only person I really listen
to. I got
you.
I got you.
That I put it out. So yeah, okay. So you say you like Wayne, all this stuff.
For sure.
Favorite rappers growing up and who you listening to and stuff like that. So would you say they kind of like inspired you in a way, even though you not knowing that you would probably become a rapper in the future?
I have to say yeah, for sure, because I was listening to them. I was like how niggas listen to Drake now. That's how I was, and that's how a lot of people was back when Wayne was out. Like you just before social media, so niggas used to come to Claire like, hey bro, you heard that new Wayne? Wayne dropped the new. You heard that new Wayne? Like you was lame if you didn't hear the new Wayne. Like
you
ain't
like, hear that
ceilings. See what I'm saying? Even no ceilings. Like I remember that shit in high school, bumping the fuck out that shit.
bro. Or either what it was, T.I. versus T.I.P. Paper Trail. Nigga ain't listening.
Yeah, 2008 T.I. was on another level.
That shit, that crazy, man. So okay, so you believe they play a little part into that?
Yeah, for sure. Just when you come up, I feel like every black person or every black man at least, at some point they got around their cousins, they was by themselves with their brothers and sisters, whoever, and it was just freestyling. I don't care. That's just something that we do. Niggas might never grew up to be a rapper, but at some point between the ages of 5 and 15, niggas was, man, come on, play that, they're rapping like this person, saying that, doing that. So over time, I think, of course, that still helped. Even though I had never rapped before then, of course, I done recorded myself and, did a little freestyle just to hear what I sound like on my phone when I was little, but they for sure inspired me, you know what I'm saying? Even to this day, like I look at them like and just see some of the stuff they did with their career. Cause now that I'm in the rap game and then I'm a little older too, versus when I was listening to Wayne, I can understand certain shit. You 14, 15, listening to Wayne, you not understanding the process niggas had to go through. You just listen to the music. Now nigga in the 20s and shit, you like, oh, you had to do this, you had to stay down and he probably ain't make no money off this album, had to do this, like, you know what I'm saying? So for sure.
Yeah, you be catching a lot of stuff that you ain't never catch back then, bro. With listening to music. But that's the thing about it too. So I want to ask you, that led me to my next question. I want to ask you, like, so do you think like music is timeless?
Hell yeah.
You think music is timeless, bro?
I mean, if you got
good music, you think good music is timeless?
Yeah. They still playing Hammer Time.
Yeah.
Can't touch it. You see what I'm saying? They gonna play it on a cartoon or at the football game. They gonna play it somewhere. And that song came out, 30 plus years ago?
Man, Keisha Cole get a bad every Christmas.
For what?
Mariah Carey.
Yeah. For niggas say Keisha Cole like what she did. No. She do get that for
y'all know what I'm talking about, Mariah Carey, man. All I want for Christmas, motherfucker. Y'all know.
Yeah, she paid for life, dog. Yeah. They playing that on every commercial.
That's time. That's like that's. Yeah.
That is time. I forgot she made that shit though.
Bruh, that shit was a long time ago. She made at least 3-4 million.
The Cannon should have stayed down.
Yeah.
He should have stayed down, dog. I mean, I ain't judging the nigga. I'm just saying.
Cannon living a life of many people.
Nah, for sure.
The boy got how many kids?
12, I think.
Nigga finna repopulate the earth.
Men that could probably have a child.
He got it though. He can afford it. It's just
okay. Let's talk about that then. So just because he can afford to have the kids, is he? Do they make him a good father?
You never know.
I can't, cause I don't know what would go on at their household.
Just like hypothetically speaking though, like if you not just
being realistic, you ain't got time to manage what you got going on and have 12 kids.
Facts.
Realistically, but you never know what's going on behind the scenes. I got it. You never know shit. You never know, bro. You just never know, goddamn.
I'm on bruh side, like you don't know, but just now if I take it out for social media, I'm gonna give you 2 answers. I'm gonna give you the real nigga answers. I don't know because we really don't know. Nigga got, like you said, you got the money, could be, but just based off of social media, and just I'll be like, probably not. Like, bro, he got 12 kids, wilding out. Probably gotta go fly here, fuck a bitch here, go do that, this, wipe ass, brush teeth. Like it's you see what I'm saying? That's 12 different ass cheeks he gotta wipe. Like some of these kids, like what? They still in pampers. Like that's a lot of shit.
Nigga, think about the birthdays.
Come on,
yeah,
bro. Like,
please don't ever get on child support. Boy, his child support gonna be so high.
That boy gonna he gotta go to a party every month.
Every month. Damn, y'all forgot he got 12 kids.
He gotta go to a party every month. You put it like that, bro.
Yeah, hell nah. I don't know.
That's wild to do.
It ain't no time,
it's
bro.
Impossible, but what?
It's impossible, bro. Cause you gotta think about it. Unless he have to like allocate certain days for each kid. Cause it's on 24 hours a day. You gonna sleep about 8 on. You see what I'm saying? So 24 minus 8, what it is? Like 16 something. I don't know the math right now. Don't quote me on it. No niggas gonna joke on me because I probably got the math wrong. But it's somewhere around there. So then other parts of the day, you sleep, gotta wake up, shit, brush teeth, take a shower. You need some personal time. Waking up, baby screaming, need milk, food, ass, wipe, pamper. Like that's a lot, dog. Then you gotta go to Wild 'N Out, do a show, and you probably gotta be there extra early.
Yeah, he on the radio. He got
on the radio.
He produce a lot of shit.
Yeah. He ain't got time.
He got it. Yeah, he got it.
Probably doing movies. Ain't no telling.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got time.
Yeah,
I just want to ask because a lot of people they confuse being a good parent with and having money.
And not saying
or being able to take care of the kids.
Time definitely matters.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be there, bro.
You do.
Not saying he don't be there. I'm just saying in general, you know.
Yeah, a kid would rather have you at their football game than you give them $5,000 because they scored a touchdown and you wasn't there. Like hell nah.
You know what I'm saying? Little shit like that. Like if he got like a daughter or something, she'll rather go to get ice cream or some shit like that, or go to a park, you know what I'm saying, to play instead of buying her
a diamond necklace or something.
Some shit like some shit that don't mean nothing to kids. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting to. Like being there it mean more to kids than just the monetary thing.
Real facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So you say music, talent, and all that shit. So okay, we're gonna. I'm gonna ask you this.
All right.
If you had to pick your ideal feature, you know what I'm saying, a rapper that you can get in touch with right now
and do
jump on your song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tell us which rapper you'd rather work with.
Post Malone.
Yeah,
he counts as a rapper.
Yeah, he. I mean, I call him.
You like Drake now? Cause Drake do the same thing. Niggas be singing and rapping. Like White Iverson. What you consider that?
It ain't rap.
What is it? It ain't R&B.
I kind of like pop.
Pop.
Yeah.
Pop. But pop ain't no genre. It's just popular music. You see what I'm saying? Like Lil Wayne can make a pop song. It just gotta be the hottest shit ever. It ain't no real genre.
I think rap though.
Is he a rapper? That's
a good question though. I ain't never really thought about it like that.
It's different now too though, because the harmonizing and shit, it's kind of hard to separate it.
So let me ask y'all
like you said, he do the same thing as Drake and shit. You right.
If Future did White Iverson, would you consider that a rap song?
Yeah, because I look at Future as a rapper.
But I'm saying if he said the same thing, the same words, but he did it in Future style. Because even on the song, Post Malone, he like, of course, like in a hook, he like White Iverson. He got a little singing in it, but you see what I'm saying. But in the verse, he
got
rapping.
The same beat too, like the same.
I'm talking about the same beat, the same air. He got to rap. He just had to rap instead of Post Malone rapping it. It's Future. You gonna say it's a rap song?
Yeah, I'm gonna say rap though, cause I look at Future as a rapper, but I also look at Post Malone as
Future switch it up too though.
But Future
can make pop music.
Yeah.
Two things can be true though, man.
Yeah.
He can be a rapper and goddamn.
So okay, we gonna go with that. We too. We both right. Everybody right. But I'm still, if I could pick one person right now, they was like RichLawd. Post Malone. Come on.
Okay.
Let me get my song in.
I ain't think about that though. That caught me off guard a little bit.
Y'all going straight. I ain't going nobody else. I'm going straight to Post Malone.
Yeah. So you think you I don't know. If I had to pick a rapper, I'd probably say
who that.
Right now, I'm on some Young Dolph, PRA.
Oh yeah.
Type of vibe.
I'm sure getting Dolph.
Key Glock. One of them two. I pick one of them two. Man.
Will you fuck with Glock?
Yeah, I fuck with Glock.
Favorite rapper.
Yeah, I fuck with Glock.
That was second, bro.
Second, who your first?
I ain't got no favorite rappers, but Dolph and Glock.
Man, Dolph hard, dog. R.P. Dolph, man. Dolph so motherfucking hard. I like that nigga every single day. Who you pick for a feast?
I don't know, bro.
You ain't thought about that?
I haven't. I be so into my own shit.
See, if I was a rapper, bro, I don't know, bro, cause then I actually be in the field with them niggas. So I wouldn't probably look at niggas like how I look at them now.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Facts.
But that'll be hard though. He actually a rapper too.
Yeah, yeah. I know. You say you ain't gonna look at it like that.
I can't say Thug locked up, right? Can I say?
No, you can say
whoever you want to.
I do something.
He record a verse. Niggas drop verse from jail all the time.
Yeah, I just seen Honeycomb Braids that had a whole studio in jail. Y'all seen that shit?
You feel me? Niggas doing all type of shit.
I just seen that shit yesterday. So yeah, I go with Thug. I do some Thug for sure.
All right, so let's talk about the expense side of rapping. Like, tell us, like, for some people that don't know the rapper lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Like, how much everything costs. Like, how much do you pay for beats, or do you like pay for studio time, or like do you gotta get on the road and travel, pay for that?
In certain instances, certain people do. You know what I'm saying? I pay for certain stuff I don't pay for. Sometimes people send me beats. Sometimes I pay for beats. I usually record myself. Like any song you ever heard, with the exception of one, which is my song "Shout Out to the Mic." That's the only song that I dropped that somebody else recorded. Every other song that you ever heard from RichLawd, I recorded it. You see what I'm saying? So I record myself. I can go to studios. I just prefer to record myself. I like working with other engineers and shit. But even if you paying, like, it costs a lot, because you gotta think, like, let's just say you're not going to the top of the line studio. You're just going to a basic studio. Mm-hmm. You know, they might want 30 an hour. Yeah. 30, 60, 90, 120. So let's say you do 4 hours. That's That's $120. You might want to go 3 times a week. So y'all do the math, 3-4 times a week.
And I've been in them studio sessions. Nigga be bullshitting the first 2 hours at least.
They smoking. Niggas in the top, that boy about to turn up. I'm about to turn up.
I don't fuck around.
You feel me? I do not
fuck around. If I go to the studio for 3-4 hours, I'm gonna have 3 songs.
Dog.
I'm not fucking around. I don't care if they finish or not, but we gotta go to the next one, bro. Because I'm not gonna just sit on one. Yeah. I got other ideas for another one. That's just, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of rap I am.
I feel that.
A lot of niggas come out with one song for 4-5 hours, half a song.
If you doing that, you waste time. For sure. You need to find waste time, money. You need to find something else to do. Because bro, when I used to shoot videos, I seen niggas was like, man, I got to pay for studio time. I ain't got $30 an hour. I only got $100. But I memorized my line. Go in the studio, play the song. He's saying in one take because he remembered his line. He got in the mirror and said it over and said it over. Got in there, knocked out 2 songs in 1 hour because he remembered each line. He just went it up. So it depends on how serious you want to take it.
Yeah,
some folks ain't making excuses.
Yeah, that what it is. It just depends on how serious you want to take. Because, like I said, I don't be in this studio session, man. Nigga, we in that bitch just playing around. Niggas on the game.
Feel me?
Niggas smoking weed.
On Instagram, taking selfies.
Nigga
ain't doing no work.
Beat, just the beat playing.
Just
on loop, it's on loop. Goddamn, if anybody don't know what loop means, just keep replaying.
Yeah.
That's
all. You get tired of hearing the same.
You feel me? You don't even want to rap on it no more.
You know what I'm saying?
My ears dead from that.
So you say you record yourself. So is you like self-taught or did you go to school for that?
No, my brother Frost taught me how to do everything. Like he real fire with the engineering. So when I got around him, he was just like, hey, I'm gonna show you how to record yourself because you gonna probably get around some folks. They not gonna always want to record you. You just might want to record yourself. So he just showed me it's a simple process. It wasn't nothing too difficult. It wasn't nothing that's majestic. It's a simple process. Press like 2-3 buttons and handle your business.
Yeah. Okay. So you know how to record yourself too, don't you?
Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about. It's simple.
See what I'm saying? He be doing the same shit. So I'm really not on the music side as far as like the recording and all that type of shit and getting into how to make beats and shit like that.
I wish I knew how to make beats.
That's my next thing. I'm trying to get the beats going and I want to know how to do fire edits. Videos.
See, I can edit. That's what it is. I can edit. I can, video record and all that type of shit.
See, I was fight with the video. Now that was my thing. Yeah. See, like he came to me and was like, "I hit him with the video." Like a boom, 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 kind of how he did the same with the showing me how to record myself and stuff. But once I got it down pat, shit was over with. It was like easier to record yourself anyway. Cause sometimes, bro, like you gonna deal with so many folks just BSing, wasting time. You might pay for an engineer, nigga. All of a sudden, got into a car accident, a flat tire, or some nigga running late. Like, you want to pay for an hour, he finna be 20 minutes late. Like, it'd be too much of that going on. And so sometimes it's just better for the artist just to be able to just take control of that situation. Like, instead of paying the nigga, he might BS me. Boom, I'm just getting in the lab, wherever I am, and record myself. Because it's not hard. Like, you may get repetitive just having to keep, I don't know how people punch, if they punch in or if they do one take, all that may get repetitive, but just being able to have that control and record yourself, I mean, I like it a lot better.
And what people really ain't even hear what you just said. All he's saying is you just gotta invest in yourself.
Yeah.
That's all he's saying. That's all you saying, bro. Just invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Buy the laptop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Buy the whatever the mic,
software,
all that. The software. You know what I'm saying? Just invest in yourself. That's if you really want to take. That would all go back to when they want to take it serious. You know what I'm saying?
And the last thing about the recording, we go to whatever. But when you recording yourself. And you got time, bro. You know what you're doing. You can be as creative. Sometimes when people in the room, bro, like certain shit that you would come up with when you by yourself, it just don't be happening.
Then you probably
in that bitch recording yourself in your vibe. You can be creative as fuck. You be like, damn, like I just tripped out. I just did some
unbelievable shit.
Yeah.
Then
like,
you trying to goddamn learn how you did the shit again.
Or somebody in the room, you do it, somebody laugh at you or something.
Yeah.
And now you just like, well, I can't say this shit.
Yeah, now you feel uncomfortable. Yeah,
I know how that shit go.
Then you gotta fight with the time. Like you might got an hour, now you gotta rush. Like you at the crib or wherever you record at, and you just record yourself. You ain't gotta rush, do none of that.
Yeah, I know how that go for sure.
So you say you was behind the lens at one point, you know what I'm saying? So what made you want to jump in front of it?
I started rap. I told you once COVID hit, this how it went down. I'm gonna give y'all the whole breakdown. It ain't gonna be too long. So I was doing the videos and interviews, saying like this, and shooting videos with different artists, stuff like that. So I was moving around. I started getting a lot of clientele out the city, out the state, going to Alabama, going to New York, Cali, Texas, St. Louis, just moving around. You see what I'm saying? Then once it got told you how COVID hit, so then once COVID hit, I was out there in Houston, just moving around. You know, tickets, flights cheaper than a motherfucker. So we had me and my brother Frost, we had some artists we was trying to rock with the man, like just trying to manage them. But we didn't really have no direction. We as in me and him, we didn't really have no direction. And then they want to do their own thing, which is ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? My boys right now, they still doing their thing. Ain't wasn't no issue. You know, niggas grown, they want to do their thing. And then he was just like, he kind of just convinced me. My nigga Frost was just like, bro, you should just rap. He said, you should try rapping. Because at first I was gonna be the director, like shooting videos, of course, and then I was just hopping on songs, like on some DJ drama shit. Like, man, y'all niggas know what's going on. Like I was doing that, and then people liked that so much. They was just telling me how my voice sounded. Like, man, your voice sounds so good. I'm like, everybody kept saying it. And he was like, bro, if everybody like your voice, he said, you probably should try rapping. He said, because I know you're gonna listen. I got experience in the game because as the director, like, nigga, I was with all these niggas. Niggas was signing the Gucci Mane, signing the... I was around there for the whole shebang, you know what I'm saying? So, he was like, just try rapping. I stepped to the mic, and he was also willing to record me. So that's kind of why I had a jump start. So I was able to come, and literally every day he would, like, record me. Like, we might be asleep, 2, 3, and he might, hey, man, come on, wake up, we can record a song. I feel like rapping. Boom, boom. Make a song with my eye closed, you know what I'm saying? Still while I'm cold out my eye trying to make music. So I had that luxury of having somebody to just record me all the time and then show me how to record. And then shit, I was unstoppable.
Yeah. Damn. That sounds like...
Thank COVID.
A lot of good shit came out of COVID besides, you know, the obvious shit, you know what I'm saying, disease. But a lot of shit, like a lot of people started opening business and got taking shit serious with their lives after COVID, you know, we're doing COVID. But I wanted to ask you, so you was in the front of the camera, you know what I'm saying? Then you jumped, and you was in behind the camera, then you jumped in front of the camera when you started rapping and stuff like that. So give us some flaws, you know what I'm saying, about this, about the rap in the game that you in right now.
You know, of course, everybody be like, you know, the game fake. It's a lot of that, of course. Because what folks got to always remember is this shit it's an industry. So when you think industry, think business. So yeah, of course you got artists, they rap about certain stuff. Like, you know, you might got a rap, he rap about killing, then he might never caught about it. Then his life, nigga might never even shot the gun that he talking about. He just, you know, he may grew up in the hood or just been around it, but he just never did it. But it fit with an image that can make money. And then of course the consumers, you gonna believe it. So, you know, that's where the fakeness come in from. And it's just a lot of it's a lot of egos. That's for me. That's been the main thing I know. It's gonna be a lot of bad business. You know what I'm saying? Folks for sure gonna try to finesse you. You gonna have to stand on your 10. I ain't talking about fighting. You have to fight a nigga physically. You might have to lip wrestle with a nigga a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be a lot of that going on. Niggas for sure gonna try to hold you. And then just dealing with egos, because everybody you gonna run into is gonna have an ego. I'm gonna let you know that now. Please don't let her think you finna talk to a nigga. He got 50,000 some followers in the club setting and thinking like nigga got egos. Nigga have 10,000, 12,000. Don't nigga feel like he got a little motion with this social media. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be egos involved. Women too. It's on both ends. So just be prepared for that. Be prepared for niggas to flake on you. Don't come in the game with no ridiculous high expectations like niggas finna fuck with you. Just come in the game regular. Like, I'm gonna do me. If niggas fuck with me, they gonna fuck with me. If not, I'm gonna still keep my thing going on. Cause you'll get so sidetracked with trying to get this nigga to come do this, get this person. You might want to do a song, and they might got their own thing going on. You might feel some type of way because they didn't do something for you, but they got their own stuff going on. You might have forgot a date. They might have forgot a date. And, you know what I'm saying? A beef could occur like that because nigga feel like you tried to snake them on something. You be like, man, I forgot I had to. You know what I'm saying? Then the nigga forgot. It'd be so much stuff going on. Like, niggas ain't writing shit down, and you know what I'm saying? So just be prepared for that. Yeah, that's what I would say. And, you know, spend money.
A lot of niggas ain't keeping tabs on niggas like that anyway. Well, me personally, but I know like it is some niggas, you know, they be reaching out to different type of niggas, you know, trying to, you know, link with them and do all this type of shit. But shit just don't be having planning out how they think it gonna go
until you meet them in real life.
Well, yeah.
And then that's when niggas all of a sudden be like, oh, bro, I know you from Instagram. Yeah, that's when that shit happens. You know the whole story. Yeah, so sometimes it's gonna be a lot of that for sure. Cause sometimes like even with me, like I got a little ego. You know what I'm saying? I think most people got an ego because you just have to have one just to be able to just, you know, make it in life. I ain't saying niggas just big head. I think I'm here, niggas down here. I'm just saying, like, you think of yourself on a certain type of level. So, like, You know, like it just man, this shit just goes so many different ways. That's why I say just be prepared, man. Just be prepared for that.
Yeah, so I want to ask you about I don't know if you heard, like it's been viral, you know what I'm saying, lately. 21 Savage and PFK Chip.
Okay.
They been on Clubhouse.
Okay, the Clubhouse thing. Okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I wanna tie that in with rapping, you know what I'm saying? So first, like, do you what do you consider, like, you know what I'm saying too much? I ain't gonna say well, fuck. What do you consider snitching?
I'm gonna answer both. I'm gonna do both of them. I'm gonna say what I consider too much and what I consider snitching.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, you a street nigga. You doing anything illegal? Don't tell on yourself. So what I mean by that, let's use 21 Savage for instance. Even though he didn't give specifics, like he didn't say we killed this nigga, that nigga, we was beefing with that gang. He literally got on there and said, yeah, bro, niggas beefing with us, nigga. We killing 30 of they niggas, ain't nobody dying. So you gotta understand what's going on in hip hop right now. Hip hop police, they out here. They like, okay, they said he killed 30 niggas. He don't have to say no names. All them niggas got to do is 30 niggas. Go back in the history and check all niggas that was dying in his hood associated with his gang. They'll put 2 and 2 together. It don't make it no better. You got niggas on YouTube conducting some of the best rap documentaries I've ever seen in my life.
I be like, never stepped foot in none of these hoods.
You feel me? I be like, what the
fuck? There be some niggas from overseas doing that shit, bro.
They don't know what the
look at academics. He got the whole with the shot. I just be like, it's not the knock a nigga. It's just like it just amazes me because like when I was doing my interviews and going into niggas, I never really did all that. I just want to come to nigga hood and interview them. I don't need you doing all the extra that's gonna get you in trouble. Niggas don't need to see guns and like that's too much for a nigga. Cause like the feds is watching. They looking at everything. They looking at the beef. They looking at what you say. Looking at who died. Who they gonna find out. Then with them documentaries, I done found out so much stuff about gangs and rap beefs and stuff. I'm like, how do these YouTube how do these niggas come up with all this stuff? I'm like, nigga, this shit better than what's on Netflix.
No, what niggas be doing, they be goddamn comparing like certain situations that happen in the city, and we'll see like whose side they
for
from.
food.
You know what
the
I'm
police be using them YouTube documentaries to
prosecute.
So I'm like, this shit gotta have some type of truth to it.
Facts.
They go. I mean, a lot of these niggas, they pull up police reports. They pull up
everything. I'm talking about everything.
So. Yeah, it'd be
arrest records
to it, but it'd be a stretch to search.
Oh, you think 12 ain't watching these videos and watching these?
You got another damn thing.
You got damn DMs. Yeah, against subpoena. And
everything.
And if you don't know what that means, you shouldn't be committing no crime.
No crime. You get that subpoena, nigga. Your ass gotta go to court. Niggas don't watch Power. Y'all done seen niggas walk. You been subpoenaed, come to court. Like you done seen that. Them niggas on Power can't even run from that.
Listen, bro. If you just don't do no crime, man, cause it ain't worth it. Then you see all these. Like, look, a lot of these rappers, not even rappers, street niggas, quote unquote, telling, bro. You know what I'm saying, to get out of jail. Not even just the YSL situation.
Just
bro.
in on,
just
for sure.
any around the whole goddamn country, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas is telling. That's why I be like, if you doing anything illegal, don't get on there and, what I would say, incriminate yourself. Because to me, if I'm trying, like, you got to understand, bro, the same way how niggas is trying to, like, folks be like, man, I feel like niggas trying to get me, trying to come kill me, bro. The feds is after you that same way, bro. When you go to sleep, niggas is up, listening to your music, dissecting when you say you slid on this person, and they mash it up. They might not get you today. Might be not tomorrow. Maybe not even no months down the line.
Hey, that's they gonna get you. We have noticed, bro.
They gonna get you.
The YSL thing, they ain't gonna get you today, tomorrow. They'll come get you at 10 years later if they want to.
Say watching that nigga since 2016. Like, come on.
All they had to do was to keep the investigation ongoing.
13 years, bro. That's somebody's child.
13.
One of them, all they had to do to keep the investigation going on for that long is commit a crime within 4 years. Each 4 years.
Yeah, they probably something.
Them niggas who was in YSL would commit a crime every 4 years and kept that shit going on for that long, bro.
Then you get out scot free. It's like you feeling untouchable. So I just be like, shit, nigga. Hey, if you enter any type of crime, man, don't incriminate yourself. I wouldn't. If I was in the streets, I would speak on nothing street related, on no interview. I wouldn't let no niggas on the internet argue me down about some shit, because it's like, nigga, I already know what's going on. I'm not finna get on there, because all that, it just bring unnecessary attention, not only to you, but to everybody in your game. So now, for the snitching piece, I feel like snitching is what it is. Like what gangsters said on Boondock, nigga, snitching is snitching. You feel me? Niggas is snitching. Like if I get in trouble, like we all did something, and then we like, all right, bro, when we go to, let's just say we get in trouble at school. Let's just go with that. Because most niggas relate that. We got in trouble at school. All right, bro, we all gonna say the same thing. Don't say nothing different. Say, nigga, 2 o'clock we was here. 2 o'clock we was here. Like, nigga, if we all say 2, what them niggas gonna do? Worst they gonna do is suspend you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just say everybody was here at this time. Then one nigga deviate from the plan, you snitching. Because even though you didn't say specifically, niggas ain't done. It's like, okay, well, he said something different. So sum up with you 2 niggas. What's going on? Then they gotta work down from there.
They now know the plot got down.
You get what I'm saying?
They got down, so they trying to figure out what the hell going on.
You feel me? Now with the Gunna situation, it just the part that puzzled me. Now look, folks gonna be saying stuff in the comments. I ain't paid attention to the whole thing, so y'all break it down and you know what I'm saying, y'all get all the information. But it's like if why would you get on Stan and say that YSL is a gang instead of a label? Because I remember one of them little dudes, little Corey. He said, well, but I'm saying, why not just stick with the label part? Because, like, even though they say, like, it's not a crime to say, I'm like, bro, you got to convince a juror. These niggas trying to prosecute you. You going to tell them that these folks a gang? Now they already, like, okay, well, we know they're a gang. Like, you should just stuck, like Lil Corey said, it's a label. It helped change my life. I was just like, yeah, it's a label. I go up there and rap every day.
Yeah, he had a whole, he said Young Successful.
His life. You see what I'm saying?
He had a whole different name, so.
You feel me? They would have believed that.
What's Gunna did, it was a rap, goddamn, Gunna
and the other dude.
So, Walter.
Oh yeah, the co-founder. He won the co-founder.
Now I don't know the legal, like with the lawyer stuff. Told him, like, I don't know what niggas. You know, everybody face certain stuff. Of course, we not in that situation, so it's still a little different. You know, I know niggas gonna say it, but I'm just saying, sticking to this snitching, like, to me, it just sounds like it go against what niggas is saying. Because if Thug get on there, it's a label. Gunna, it's a label. Then the other people who say it was a game, if they say it's a label, then what? I mean, if he probably had to go back to jail, but I'm like, when niggas be listening to that music, then just go back to the entertainment piece. When niggas listen to that music, like, well, niggas say he gonna stay down, he gonna ride for his brothers. I don't know.
That man sent a tweet and said, "YSL the label."
Yeah, it's like you trolling.
Yeah.
Hashtag YSL.
And Thug didn't know he was gonna do that, so.
Yeah,
it's like a damn slap in the face if you want to be honest.
Yeah, because that nigga in jail, bro. He ain't know, like, he like Gunna call, like, come on, they monitoring phone calls. First, like, you niggas can't even talk to each other. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I be like,
how you gonna say freedom, man? You done told them.
Yeah, that's why honestly, bro, I can't wait till like everything come out, cause it's so hard for me to trust the internet, dog. Cause nothing on the internet is real. Like, all that shit's so fake, bro. Like, you don't know what's real. Like, you nigga been and said this and then it be that. Like, remember when Takeoff died? Niggas was like, man, he was gambling and this. I got text messages like, bro.
Some niggas said they were arguing over basketball.
All type of shit was coming out. Then the police come out, report, say something completely different. I'm like, you can't trust the internet, dog. They can fabricate and do so much shit.
And that what I don't like about these social media blogs, bro. They be quick. Soon as something happen like that second, they be quick to run, you know what I'm saying, post what's going on. What they think going on, you know what I'm saying? No facts, no nothing, bro.
They just post what
it was some people. I mean, cut y'all, but it was what blog? It was no jumper or say cheese. I think
it might have been both of them.
They posted Tory Lanez found not guilty.
And then he turned out
to be guilty.
Yeah.
It was both of them. Yeah, it was both of them.
No jumper.
So they probably would have no jumper. I posted it first. Say cheese, them niggas screenshotted it, and then put that stamp on it.
Chain effect.
That's all they be doing.
They bite from each other. That's all they do.
Okay, we know they put out legit information. We gonna go with
and
that.
Just take it, and it should be capped. That's why I be like, you can't trust that shit, bro. Like, you don't. I remember I saw a documentary. They was like 85% of the news and shit that you see on the internet. They said most of that shit is fake.
Yeah.
They said most of the shit that you seeing on social media, folk retweeting, saying this happened, all that shit is fake. So it'd be like, what can you trust?
I believe you got down.
Nah, for sure.
I believe that shit.
People love lies, man. That's why lies just spread. That's why they be the biggest shit on earth, because they love lies.
That's why negativity on sale more than goddamn shit that you doing positive.
Nah, for sure. You see what I'm saying? I don't like, man. I don't know. Shit just wild out here, dog. Shit is wild.
It is. And then speaking of Tory, bro, like, and I'm gonna tie this in with the Thug, YSL case shit. You see from Tory goddamn case, you don't need much evidence.
No,
you know what I'm saying, to convince a jury, goddamn.
You just gotta convince them. Is it, bro? That shit.
Because going to say, because like I was about to say, like he had a lot of points where she was like had reasonable doubt in the case.
He definitely had reasonable doubt, but I can see why he lost the case though.
But I'm just saying, there ain't much to convince the jury, you know.
It's shit like a game, bro. That's why I be like, sometimes court not fake. Cause the shit really it's really a game. Like, nigga, you go to court, but these niggas look like actors. Yeah. Like and he got on the blue sweatsuit, the same color as the gang he represents, and he got that tattoo. Now, do you think that man could run for president? You be like, man, come on, bro. Come on, you see what I'm saying? Like they making up all type of stuff. Like if just watch that Boondocks episode with R. Kelly, bro. It's all type of shit going on, bro. Like it's like a whole gang, like a theater. Like nigga think wrestling fake, nigga go to court. You see what I'm saying? Them niggas in there acting.
Yeah. See, you jumping a whole nother lane right there, boy. Wrestling, but that broke my heart, man. Boy, I was growing
wrestling
up
real, bro.
When I found out wrestling was fake, boy.
Wrestling real, bro.
It hit different when it go against people's lives and shit. It be alright, you know the shit like you said, the courtroom fake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it gotta be like,
but it got real.
You gotta be the best actor. You going against like 25, 20 years, anything. Like nigga, you losing your freedom behind being the best actor or the worst actor type shit.
And the fucked up part about it, and before we get back on the Tory Lane shit, is like, let's just say like I commit a crime, like a murder or something. This how simple a lot of shit be. Like, nigga, if your lawyer top of the line, your lawyer might not even be top of the line because he getting niggas off. Nigga, your lawyer might be top of the line because he played golf with the judge. He could literally just walk up to the judge and be like, hey, yo, you know, my boy RichLawd, man, he a good dude, dog. He, you know what I'm saying? Got into a little something with somebody. He ended up smoking him. Give him a little 2 year, maybe probation. Like, you know you owe me, but I got you for the last. Like, they really talk to each other like they homies. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it be like, nigga ain't did nothing.
A favor anyway.
Yeah, you feel me? Nigga ain't go to nothing. He just talked to the judge and they handled it.
It ain't what you know, it's who you know. You
feel me? So, I mean, and even with the Megan Thee Stallion, I still didn't, I ain't watched that case all the way. Like,
but I watched that
I ain't really watched him and talked about him either. Well, we document on it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But
what happened? I just know
glued on it, but I know.
It's a lot of questionable shit,
yeah,
bro,
I know.
But what didn't save him was that phone call. When he called everybody
from jail,
and from jail,
yeah.
And you can hear it in his voice,
he
like
apologizing and stuff.
He wasn't apologizing, but he was like, "Bruh, I would have never did that shit if I was drunk."
Oh yeah.
Like it's like, nigga, you did that shit.
Like,
and I was against Megan. I was on his side, but when I heard the call when it came out, I was like, "Bruh, I see why you lost the case, bro."
Cause he was feeling guilty.
Yeah, like nigga said, I would have never did that shit if I was drunk. Like y'all get me out of this shit.
Nah, but even then, his lawyer was saying that's still like suspect because he ain't really confessing it.
Yeah, he did.
It did, but
that didn't help.
That didn't help.
It's like that. You know, you talking about what you can't really prove.
He could be like, man, I could slap her. I would apologize about slapping her, not shooting her.
Yeah, I would apologize and tell him that I.
What else fucked him up too was when the neighbor said he seen him shooting a gun, but he ain't seen him shoot towards Megan direction.
Now what really fucked him up?
That's what fucked him up
was
too.
When his own witness came up and said that he shot. I think he said he shot one time.
He shot in the L or something, didn't he?
That's what I just said.
That was a neighbor, right? The witness?
Yeah. He said that's what fucked him up. Cause he ain't supposed to have no gun or nothing.
Oh yeah. So you was done for it.
Once you got that gun on you, you're like, oh yeah, it's over with.
All they gotta say, they gotta witness you having possession of it. That's all they need.
I want what made him shoot her. He already fucked.
He said he was
drunk, I still don't believe shit.
I don't know, man. That call to me, that call don't say this. A nigga was on his side, bro. They called on it fucked him up, bro.
I think Kelsey did it.
You think Kelsey shot him?
It makes sense to why she would do it. I don't. If he did do it, I just don't understand why would you do it?
She probably shot Kelsey. I mean, Kelsey shot Megan because she probably mad because Megan fucked Tori. She wanted to fuck Tori. I think it was something like that. One.
No, she already.
Tori fucked both of them.
Yeah,
he already. Okay, so he probably hit her first, and then hit Megan after.
Megan was tripping because Tori was trying to fuck Kylie Jenner. So Megan ended up telling on Tori, and Tori like, "What the hell you talking for? Like, I done fucked you too." Like,
oh yeah.
So
yeah, he was popping that shit.
Yeah, he was popping it. He was drunk. And he felt like he was that nigga, which slick was.
I mean, little nigga for Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah,
I know I got a chance for sure.
Then the baby came out and said he.
The baby. I knew the baby. I just felt like the baby hit.
Yeah.
But then you got a nigga mind his business like Ben Simmons get tossed into it.
Ben Simmons shoot a free throw. He's like, oh yeah, Ben Simmons smack my back. That's why I missed that free throw. They telling my business.
Oh god. Hey, I wanna touch on the topic, man. Y'all. I got three numbers for these folks right here, but I'm gonna tell you what topic we on right now.
All right.
We got Blueface and Krishan Rock, man. 911. The only three numbers I got for them motherfuckers, man. How do y'all? Cause she pregnant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what.
Nigga, I watch that show every week with my girl, though. I know what's going on. All I'm saying is, they don't need to be together. They for sure don't need to be together at all.
Yeah, man. I was fucking with it at first, but I can't fuck with that shit.
Man, he don't got hit with a bottle.
Yeah, and then she tried to massage, like, help him. Like, how you gonna knock this nigga head off? nigga, bleeding got glass in the back, and they ain't gonna come back and try. I be like, man, if you don't get off me, I'd be ready to fight at that point.
But he goddamn accepting that shit
Yeah,
though.
he is.
Not even trying to get the shit out. She tried to vacuum.
That's the tricky part. Like
she did try to vacuum.
She tried to vacuum the goddamn shit.
Yeah. That's the tricky part though. It's like, bro, y'all don't need to be together, but it's like, nigga, you stand there. But she just got into a fight last night and she pregnant.
But what I'm saying though, like, I don't know, but cause I'm like, bro, if you gotta down there fight your girl, bro, you don't need to be with her. Cause the way their relationship is, bro, they down there, he gonna have to wake up and uppercut her a couple times.
She might fuck around and fuck him up, really.
Nah, I'm saying she gonna eat it.
She already have.
Yeah, she definitely be whooping his ass.
But she went across his head with a bottle. She'll fuck around and slice that nigga.
That nigga in concussion protocol, man.
Oh yeah. Ooh, boy, that's bad. I don't know, dog. Then they got he said she fucked like 10 people.
She still there though.
I'm like, he pimping her then. Bro, she fucked 10 people under your leadership and you her nigga. You got to be pimping her. Ain't no way no nigga just let unless you just ain't give a fuck about it.
He losing bags too.
Yeah,
but he getting a bag off of
it. He really mad.
Yeah, I seen Wack. But you see when he stepped to her, she was childish, bro. At that point, she was childish. Cause Wack stepped to her like regular. He ain't call her name. He didn't do no extra social media teaching. He just said, can you just keep it in-house so we like, it's met. And she, nah, it ain't this. Like, come on, bro.
So see the spotlight all on her right now, especially because she cold hard. Like she really believed it too. You know what I'm saying? Like she got the shine on Blueface right now. And I say she kind of do because this nigga here, he don't want to rap no more. I don't know
he had no hits
he dropped a song.
Yeah, he said he don't get no pleasure from rap. Like he don't want to do it.
Okay, I know he said that.
It's like shit. What can you do if a nigga don't want to do it? So if he got the talent, if he don't want to do it, what can you do? Shit.
Well, how long he been saying this since he been with the girl with Krishan?
Basically, yeah. He said he want to get paid to do nothing.
Yeah, he want to make money off her, like you said, pimping. That's what he want to make money off of.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So I can't knock a nigga for the pimp game. You know what I'm saying? They get their hoes pregnant all the time.
Him, but it just
yeah, for sure. I know plenty of pimps that got their hoes knocked up. Them same hoes that was out there fucking and sucking whoever got a baby with them. So hey, that's their thing.
Man, this a bad situation for them, man. 911, man.
911.
They like 911, man. I got mind my business.
I don't call the police, bro. But boy, I got a call on their ass, boy. I don't fuck with the police, but I got a call on their ass, man. Cause we don't, man, bro. I can see, bro. I don't want to say it, but y'all know what I'm thinking, man.
But could you deal with somebody like that? Like, could either one of y'all deal with good like that?
I've had a girl. I had a
something
girl
similar.
Similar. I had to cut that off. I felt. I don't know if I should be saying it.
Well, before you finish, let me just ask. She called the police on you? Oh, okay.
No.
So
first sign of violence.
They was calling the police on us, goddamn.
Oh, okay. I was saying.
We got to that point type shit.
Okay, y'all, I got you.
First sign of violence on my
I had to get up out of
over with for me.
Yeah, I had something like that for sure. I'm gonna call the police on me though.
Oh, see that? See,
it's unnecessary. Had to get that. Got to fight with her on New Year's. Like I'm like, bro, I'm saying I'm out here in the street dragging you. I'm like, bro, somebody see this. Like, you know, they gonna call the police on me. It wasn't even nothing I did. Like, it was just a nigga just chilling. I forgot we had a conversation. He just like snatched my phone and just like ran. I'm like, what? I'm like, what the?
Hold on. A nigga just snatched the phone and ran.
Bro, we was at her house. We sitting there talking. I flew in 'cause I was in Atlanta.
You ain't know the nigga?
No. This her. This her. I'm talking about.
Oh.
They don't nigga snatch my phone. This the girl. Okay. Showing how crazy.
Okay, cool. Okay.
We sitting down like on the sofa, just having come. I done flew in time. You know what I'm saying? She was one of my on the road. You know what I'm saying? That you fuck with. Flew in time, fucking with her. Oh, I forgot what the fuck we was doing. Of course, I wasn't doing nothing bad. One like I was texting like nothing crazy. Bitch just snatched my phone and just went out the house. I'm like, what the fuck, chasing the girl down? So I'm like, bro, get my phone. Like, she's going through my phone. Of course, there's nothing else. I'm like, man, get my phone. I'm like, bro, what is this? I remember I sound like, what is this? Like, what am I doing out here arguing about give me my phone. Yeah. Then it got to a point, nigga tussling and she jumping on my back. I gotta throw the hole. She got my phone. I'm like, bro, why you got my phone? Even when I sit back, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let you go. Can I have my phone? It's like, no. I'm like, what the? I'm like, bro, what in the fuck?
I'm like, WrestleMania shit.
You feel? Bro, I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, I could like strangle her. Like I could really kill her right now. I'm like,
see that's why that's why the first time. That's why I said first time.
But I feel that.
I'm out there.
I feel that
because of that. It be that.
Yeah, it be that. And then you gotta do the most because like a girl not gonna whoop you in real life. Like a man's strength and a woman's strength is not the same. So it'd be like, and then most niggas like unless you just a woman beat, niggas ain't trying to beat on their girl. Yeah. Like niggas trying to just be regular. So I'm like, I understand, dog. Yeah. Women crazy. That's why I say I understand Blueface, but like y'all said, nigga, I'm getting away, dog. Somebody clocked me upside my head with a bottle. I'm for sure get somebody get on your ass if I don't beat you, but I'm not finna be dealing with that.
I know it was a final straw before he got hit with that bottle.
It can't be because, bro, he done, like, niggas done did episode after episode, like, hell no.
It had to be another sign before he got hit with that bottle to let him know.
I don't know, bro. I done been in a situation where a bottle got thrown at me. She missed, but she threw a damn bottle.
It was glass.
Hell yeah. And it just like, you don't see that shit.
Yeah.
Like, you be trying, I was walking away.
But you see what I'm saying?
She just ain't have no aim.
Yeah.
She threw it toward me, but it went across the room. But she wanted to hit me, but she just can't throw. Yeah. So it just like, damn, like, you don't know. You don't be knowing what the hell.
Yeah, until it gets to that point. Yeah. Like, man, what the hell is this? Like, nah, for sure.
That bitch just threw a damn.
Oh, you feel me? Nah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. And it always be them fine ones. Them fine girls that you be thinking, it always be them. That why I be like, I don't know. He should probably just get away from that. I mean, bitch can't suck that much dick, make niggas stay around with all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why y'all be single a lot too. Y'all be crazy.
Facts.
That would it be. That would it be. And then you got niggas like us that just gonna, you know what I'm saying, walk away type shit. I ain't dealing with it.
You walk away, that's the worst mistake ever.
I'm over
walk away, baby, ready to do all type of shit.
Man, that's a whole nother story. Boy, I don't want to have a therapy session, man.
Hey, look. This ain't no joke. This ain't no joke, because I don't never make fun of domestic violence. But I'm saying, it's a lot of folks like us. I know people be crying about domestic. We done been through it. What bro just said, a girl threw a glass, not imagine roles reverse. His girl said something to him. He like, what? Boom, throw a glass bottle. So that's considered domestic violence.
Then I think when that counted, they would have flew and lost my ass up.
Them niggas doing 100 to come get them. So niggas there's a lot of men out here who victims of domestic violence. It just niggas ain't getting beat up, but that all that count. That's a threatening act, like.
And that's what I about to say. A lot of niggas are victims, and then they still get treated like they not. Bad, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you gotta be tough. Like, man, come on, bro. If I want to date a boxer and just fight all that, would have did that. Like, I'm trying to wake up, gotta knock somebody out. Like, come on, dog.
Charles White said you need to box her ass back.
Put her ass to sleep. And look, I
need to be boxing your bitch, nigga.
Need to. Like, I'm like, I don't advocate beat nobody up. I'm like, at that point, bro, it's like somebody hit you in the back of the head with a glass bottle, bro. Like, niggas trying to kill you. That's too much love.
That's what I just told him earlier. I said that's too much drunken love, boy.
That's too much love right there, man.
That shit over with. But y'all want to touch on that situation. Somebody need to call them boys on their ass, cause they ain't gonna learn. And then even then they ain't gonna learn. So we doing that for nothing anyway.
Facts. They not gonna learn, but
they not gonna learn.
Nigga that came back so like as a grown natural man. Like, come on, dog. Niggas know, so like ain't nobody that fine, ain't no sex that good that makes somebody just want to deal with that all day. Like, wake up, go to sleep, she drunk, fighting this. Like, come on, dog. Niggas trying to just smoke their weed peacefully, do whatever they do, and you know what I'm saying? And just be peaceful.
You getting hit with a bottle.
Like, come on, bro. This ain't the club.
This ain't no slap on the, you know what I'm saying? No slap on the face. Nah. Alright. Nigga, you getting hit with a bottle, nigga. They made songs about this.
Facts. And bottles don't always break when they go across your head. I only think the bottle broke across his head. It probably just cut him.
Damn.
Bro, I seen a nigga get hit with a Hennessy bottle in the club and it didn't break.
That what she hit him with.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, if she hit him with that, come on, dog. Like, how you wake up?
I don't fight. I don't argue. I just hit that bitch with a bottle.
I don't know.
Good. But they make songs about this shit, bro. I ain't brain, man. Y'all gonna be playing with that domestic violence shit. Yeah, it's gonna be somewhere you ain't wanna be.
I'm telling you.
Until it's too late. But shit, I said, let's jump into what I said. Let's jump into what I said, man. You know what I'm saying? We got, did I say that? You know what I'm saying? So
I bet.
I'm gonna read out some lyrics, you know what I'm saying? You gotta confirm if they your lyrics or not, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Have you explain, you know, what you mean by those, when you said that.
I got you.
So, alright. So the first one we got, she taking on pics for Instagram, she taking on pics for OnlyFans.
I know I said that.
Did you?
I know I said that. I just shot the video of that song.
Okay, cool. Tell them what song that is.
That's from my Rich Freestyle song. I said, I'm trying to say, what did I say? Oh yeah. She taking them pictures for Instagram. She taking them pictures for OnlyFans. Having dreams of driving a Lamb.
Yeah, so talk about that, man. I know we had posted a clip one time about OnlyFans. I can't remember the subject we were talking about.
I think it was like something like dating an OnlyFans girl or something like that.
Yeah. So how you feel about that?
My girl do OnlyFans. She do, bro. I like girls that do OnlyFans. Like, do not bring me nobody who got a regular job. I learned this lesson, bro. That I don't even trick myself no more. I done dealt with enough women till I know I like. You see what I'm saying? I done had the women that got the quote unquote respectable jobs, like a 9 to 5. They might be trying to become a lawyer, might work for some type of business firm or this. Yeah, that stuff cool. You know, congratulations. But like, I need something in the bed. You know what I'm saying? I need baby. Like, if I'm in the wood, I need to know Shawty go give me some head in the wood right now. Like, no questions asked. You see what I'm saying? Like, with some of those type of women, bro, you're not finna get that. Like, you're not gonna get that.
That's true.
The OnlyFans girl, she gonna get you right. You get what I'm saying? She gonna have you feeling right. You know what I'm saying?
And she gonna make it content.
So he go all the pluses.
Which gonna generate money.
There we go. So he go all the pluses by having somebody on OnlyFans, right? First off, you got to have thick skin, number one, because of course the person on there probably naked, but now I'm a rapper. I got thick skin. Then, you know, I'm a dark skinned nigga. Like, nigga, coming to elementary school, I got called all type of African booty scratches, and I got an African name. You see what I'm saying?
Everybody got called that.
You see what I'm saying? They gotta have thick skin.
Us saying it.
So, first off, you fuck your girl on OnlyFans. You get paid to fuck your girl. Like, what? Like, come on, like,
just niggas out here paying it.
It's niggas that's paying, but I'm saying, like, you get to fuck your girl and get paid, like, not for free. You see what I'm saying? Then on top of that, like, 9 times out of 10, the women who do OnlyFans, they real sexual. Like, they know what they like. They want to do certain stuff. They want to make a nigga feel good. They want to just live that life. They just into sex like that. You get what I'm saying? So them probably like the best aspects of it, because you got to think, like, of course, you know, you hear men all the time. They be like, yeah, she need to be this and need to be that. But look, let me just tell you something for any woman out here, bro. Niggas like freaks. I done seen niggas marry a respectable woman and then just cash out on a freak. Just straight cash out. And that's not to say like a freak like in a bad way. I'm just saying this is how niggas talk. Like they'll see a woman do OnlyFans, they'll call her a freak just cause of that. Not saying that she not taking care of herself. I'm just saying that's what niggas do. No, they might walk around with their girl. The girl might be a lawyer doing this, got a briefcase. You know what I'm saying? Then they gonna start to walk around with that ain't bouncing in the back and your girl ain't looking like that. You like, nah, dog. Nah, hell nah. Fuck that.
These niggas some real shit though.
I done been through it too many times. That's why I'm like, I don't trick myself. I was like, nigga, I'm looking for girls who do OnlyFans, so I ain't gotta worry about nothing. I can just, you know what I'm saying? We have good sex. I can hop on that bit, do my thing. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta have thick skin, because of course they gonna see the girl, your girl naked or whatever. But like I always say, like, bro, unless your bitch a virgin, bro. Somebody done seen it and hit it, so I ain't tripping. It's 2023. Before you done met the person you done already that you talk to, now she probably sent somebody some news or video. She may have made a video with other niggas. Come on, bro, we living life. So I don't be caring about it. Long as when I got you, it's only for me. Now if you doing something with some other folks while I got you, then that's why I got a problem. But all that other stuff, man, I don't care. I love that OnlyFans. I love, come on, let's make some content. Nigga might be in the whip. Nigga, I done got some head in the whip, made content down there, crashed the car at the red light one time. Like, nigga really be having fun with it. That's why I be like, nigga, pass me the OnlyFans woman in it. Do not bring no boring ass, no boring ass, stuck up uppity ass. I got a job. I don't need no nigga. Please don't bring them around me, dog, because them be the boringest bitches on earth. Look, I'm telling you.
That nigga said I want to pass from stealth, not self. Oh God. Pass me the OnlyFans.
I ain't disagreeing with nothing he's saying. I'm not gonna disagree with nothing he's saying.
But it's not for everybody. I'm just saying everything folk do. I'm not telling niggas to go do that.
It ain't for me.
You see what I'm saying?
I understand. Yeah, I understand.
Definitely understand.
Yeah, facts.
He got me looking at his shit a little different, but I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself. Go ahead.
No, cause I'm just saying on some real shit, right? On some real shit, because we done all been through it, bro. You may have found a girl, like I said, I consider a respectable job, a nice 9 to 5. Yeah. Like she not a dancer, do OnlyFans, whatever. But then she might be fine, but then when it come out to the sex, you be like, head might not be hand, she probably don't swallow. It's like all a bunch of extras. Like, man, come on, bro. Now it's rules to me having sex. Like, nah, you can't swallow, nah, this. You don't want to do that, don't want to do this. Ask for some head in the car, you talking about, nah, not right now. People might be looking like, are you gonna crash the car? Like, I don't, bro, if I ask for some head in the car, it ain't no question. You need to get straight to it. You see what I'm saying? Now, your girl do OnlyFans, 9 times out of 10, she gonna be already ready to do it. It ain't gonna be none of that arguing and asking questions if a nigga finna wreck. She finna get to it and live happily ever after.
That boy say on site.
Bro, all the niggas that got wives, bro, they get the freak girl they got, nigga, they spending all the money on her, buying her diamond this, diamond that. Damn, they want to make her the second wife. Like, this is just in reality. And then you see that you got your respected woman. You see that girl with that body, with that ass and them titties and them lips, and she coming to talk to you like, man, look, I love you, girl, but I mean, you don't be doing all this. Like, nigga gotta have rules, got a nut here, can't do that. Man, straight dog. Pat, OnlyFans, come here, baby, come here. Like nigga, when I met my girl, that first thing she told me. See, I don't like the girl that do OnlyFans. She embarrassed by it. Like she don't want to tell a nigga on the slide to a nigga months down. She's like, oh yeah, I do OnlyFans. She just came out. Yeah, if that's something you do, you gotta put it on the table off real. Nigga, first day off the gate. I'm talking went down the list. Decide if I want to deal with that. You feel me? She was like, yeah, I do OnlyFans. I this, I dance, I make this amount of money. This. Come on, I need you. Come on, baby. Feel me? Then everything else, it just lined up the right way. Then we been locked in. But like, hell no. Let me ask you something. Hold on, there. Let me ask you. Go. So with that being said, you said she danced too? Yeah. So all right. So does that fuck with your? Do you trust her? For sure. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like it's just strictly about money with her. Like you don't think she on no other shit. I don't think my girl going to no club fucking on no niggas for sure. I'll never have that type of mindset because you know, bro, you stay with somebody, bro. You know somebody's character. You know what I'm saying? Like if you really paying, and this a real P talk, you gotta look at somebody's character from whoever you talking to. Like don't look at what they saying, look at their actions, look at they like stuff gotta make sense. Like some shit ain't making sense. Like you know what I'm saying? You got a question. When I met her, she told me everything. I ain't never. The whole, nigga, even with the dancing situation, nigga, I like dance. Nigga, the first stripper I ever talked to, stripper dance, nigga, she was paying. That's why I liked them so much. Man, the first dancer, Shawty came through with the American Deli. She was late. She was like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I showed up late. We were supposed to go so much. She came with the American Deli. Nigga, she took me out. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, this is like 4-5 years. I'm like, the dancer doing that, nigga. Let's speak on that. Dogs had a stripper girl. I go ahead, Dan. Let's speak on that because you might it's some young niggas out there that might didn't catch what you just put down. You know what I'm saying? She bought you some food. Nigga. For sure. Off the gate, nigga. That's when you know you got somebody. And this is before I even met one of my girl. Now I'm talking about like when I just started. Yeah, facts. Fucking with a strip, cause you know, I was in that same mindset like a lot of these dudes, man, she a strip, she a hoe, and 9 times out of 10, nigga, the strippers don't even be the hoes. It really be the bitches with the regular, them 9 to 5, they be the fucking nigga at the work, co-worker, might got a home girl, they want to hung out and she know it. I'm telling you, I've seen it so many times, the dancers be them cool, they gonna keep it 100 with you, they not gonna cap you down, unless something's just going on with them. A lot of them be hustling, and they trying to get out that life, so they already, once they got a nigga they fucking with, oh yeah, they down. They down, rock solid. You ain't got to worry about it. Unless you just fuck something up on your end. Now she got to go. You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, niggas, man, the dance she came through, paid for the food, pick niggas out. Like, nigga, I like that. Because every other girl want a nigga to come over. That's what I was saying. That speak volume right there. Just buying niggas something to eat. It be simple. I was about to say, it be simple shit like that. Simple. Nigga don't need too much. That little thing right there make a nigga be like, all right, go handle some business. We might keep a third eye on her real quick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Me keep an extra eye on her. Let me see what she really got going on type shit. That how some of y'all get in the dough. It ain't always about what you can take. Goddamn. Ooh, what you can give. Goddamn. I be preaching on them motherfuckers, but they don't be listening. Because they don't be listening, but they be saying shit about niggas. But I be like, bro, you know how many times like. Just as a man, bro, so many women, they trying to take. You gotta take them. I ain't finna take you nowhere. I'm not taking you out. I'm not finna buy you nothing. No, I'm coming here for sex. If I can't have no sex, man, get out my face. I ain't finna waste time with all that extra. For sure. We're gonna go to the next lyric. We got. No, because before we get to the next, just come like it be wasting time, bro. You might still go. I'm really just trying to fuck. Like I don't want to have to do all the most. But you can't say that. I mean, you can, but you can't because you say yes. She probably be like, she probably gonna move on, but it's just like, man, it just be too much, bro. It nah, is at that point, man. For sure. If nigga doing that, yeah, it's like, bro, like I know we gotta go to the next topic. That shit real, bro. That's real shit. We was talking about yesterday, like, I said this leads back to a lot of these women be wanting to be lied to. What we talking about yesterday, because like you were saying, like you be. From what it sounds like, nigga, you be honest off rip. You want your girl to be honest off rip. Yeah, for sure. A lot of these women is fucking. But when you come to them like that, they are the issue. They act like they not. Mm-hmm. They want to be lied to. And then when you find out, like, oh, you fucking for real. I just had a lot of you. You really like this. Solid but you should be wanting to be lied to. You want a nigga to beat in your face and be like, oh, yeah, girl, you fine. Let me take you here. This. I ain't got time, bro. Nigga trying to get some money. That shit take up time. Yeah, man. Go ahead. We both know what's going on at this point, man. Like, man, Well, talk to me when you ready. But next lyric, nigga, hustlers don't stop, they keep going. I know I ain't say that. I know I ain't say that. Free thugger. Nah,
You say, okay, the next year I'm gonna say, HBCU, I play with them bands.
Oh, yeah, that's me all day. HBCU, I play with them bands. Yeah.
Did you go to HBCU?
Fuck no, I went to Georgia State.
Georgia State.
My mom went to an HBCU though, so you know what I'm saying? It's in my blood.
It's in, okay. So.
But that was just a hard line I came over. I was just rapping like, man, that would be hard. HBCU, I played, you know what I'm saying? A marching band. That was just, that what I call rapping. That's just rapping. Like, you might be rapping and say some, like, even though it's still the truth, you might say some truthful shit like, you know, I woke up this morning and some, my cousin died, this. But then that's just rapping. Like, HBCU, I played with bands, bars, you know what I'm saying? A
lot of people know, but hey, that really what make the football game. Shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Sometimes niggas on the come for the band. I ain't one of them niggas. I go for the football game.
Nah, me too. I'm going for the game, but the band help.
Yeah, but most niggas out here that really just go for the goddamn band. So really, every university, shit, HBCU, you know what I'm saying? They bands on point
for sure.
Shit, Battle of the Bands go crazy every time.
I been in Battle of the Bands. That shit turn.
Yeah, that shit go crazy every time they.
Man, I had an ex who her mama used to love that shit, bro. Like they used to go. They said they were football games.
That shit turn.
I'm telling you. Shit.
That shit, yeah.
So good I had to make a move out there, motherfucker.
Nah,
yeah. Drum line, motherfucker. Okay, cool. The next lyric I'm gonna go with she like to play with herself. I like to play with this wolf.
Yeah, that's me all day.
Now you said that?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay,
that's me.
cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Explain what wealth look like to you.
Wealth to me is, you know, just being able to take care of yourself. Like, can you pay your bills on time and still have food in your refrigerator? Can you pay your bills on time, have food in your refrigerator, still pay your car note? Can you do all three of them and still be able to buy stuff that you want? Stuff that you want might be weed, a video game, clothes, just some extra shit that's not a necessity for life. That's what I consider wealth. You know, getting money. You see what I'm saying? Now, of course, you know, niggas give you the definition like, no, wealth, you gotta have billions of dollars in this to take care of your family. Yeah. Niggas is still taking care of their family with whatever money they got and still passing it down. If a nigga pass you down $20,000, nigga, that's something. Some niggas ain't getting shit. Some niggas is getting millions. But that's all it is. You gotta be able to just take care of your livelihood and still be able to enjoy outside activities that don't include bills.
Nigga, you been reading.
I read a lot.
I can tell. I can tell. Nigga, you been reading, nigga.
You smart.
A reader know a reader, goddamn. I don't look like no reader, but I be reading, man.
Bro, nobody black looks like a reader, bro. They don't think niggas read for shit. I'm telling you, dog. I don't care how you look, bro. Unless you in a suit or something. Like, you just dressed like not in a suit, don't have no tattoo, niggas gonna think you all type of uneducated.
That's what I said. I don't look like no nigga that read books, but you know what I'm saying? I be reading a lot of, especially entrepreneur books.
For sure. Nigga reading the right thing.
Knowing what going on, how to manage money and all this and shit that we ain't learned growing up.
Nah, for sure.
That's how I know you been, been reading the book for real, bro, cause shit, they be having, that's the information, that really be the key to life, shit.
The book.
The missing information be in the books.
But you know what they used to say, right? You probably know what I'm gonna say. They be like,
you wanna hide
there you go. That should be making me mad. I'm like, come on, bro, I know so many niggas that read, bro. Like, niggas tell us all type of lies.
But we know a lot that don't.
Yeah.
We know a lot that don't too. Like you, all you gotta do is, and then it will make it worse. We got Google and all that shit too. Even
niggas for sure not reading.
We got audio books and shit. Like, bro, it ain't really no excuse not tap into no book.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, niggas go to YouTube, listen to an audio book. I forgot about that.
Yeah, man. So.
Yeah, facts. So last lyric I got, let me see. Alright, you said I ain't eating no cooch. It's spit start.
That's what showed me.
You said that.
That's what showed me.
What song you said
that? That's Watch Out. I ain't eating no cooch. It's spit start. I'm gonna break that line down for you, line by line. And this go out to this for the bitches that nigga just fucking. You know what I'm saying? Cause you go, you do all types of stuff just for the bitch. Like, nah, bro, I'm not eating no cooch.
Hey, bro.
You better lick your hand and get a DJ or do something. I ain't sticking no tongue down.
When you said that, bro, I couldn't do nothing but laugh. I said this nigga here done been through some shit, bro.
Nah, for sure.
Oh God, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? So go, break the lyrics.
Yeah, I ain't look. I done been on that road, dog. I don't like, and this ain't even no brag. Like with any nigga, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Especially Atlanta. Like it's just bad at Atlanta. Cause it's just nigga, it's bitches galore out this mother. Like nigga just wake up, meet a girl, 1 hour, 20 minutes later, back at the crib, knocking her down. Like shit move fast out here. No cap, but like,
fast pace.
So be having. I be like, It's always been me. I'm just not. I just feel like if you gonna eat somebody supposed to be your good. I'm not finna put in my mouth on random. You know what I'm saying? Like it be too much going on, and that don't turn me on. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't look at no good. Like hey, I'm gonna eat that coochie. Like man, I'll tell that.
It be niggas out here paying just to eat coochie.
You feel me? Yeah, they doing shit like that.
What's wrong with these niggas, bro? What's wrong with these niggas?
This nigga out here paying for feet pics.
I don't know what's wrong with these niggas, bro.
I ain't that freaked out. You see what I'm saying? Now I see somebody and be like knocking her down, but put my I don't go that far.
Yeah, that's too far. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't remember laugh when you said that, but I said this nigga here done been through some shit.
Yeah, bro, all the time, bro. You be like I ain't gonna lie, bro. You be fucking on the bed. You know you're not finna eat out. Like she probably just finna bend over. You gonna get in. She gonna lick her hand, do what she gotta do, and the nigga gonna stick it in and do his thing. Like you see what I'm saying? That's just how it goes.
If she done already come push the start.
Yeah, cause not like honestly, bro, it really be like that most times.
But I ain't gonna count though. That really, you like that's like finding some diamonds in like dirt. You know what I'm saying? That's very rare from my experience. Now, but
I don't had a couple, but I can't just be like, man, I don't had like, you know what I'm saying?
You can't really name.
You got a couple of where you just like, man,
so
she was coming through with it.
But you know, unless you one of those, man, you just spit.
For sure, and it was crazy. I had a girl one time. She didn't even want me to eat her. I was like, I'll never forget this, bro.
Right
I'm gonna tell you my mindset. I'm in college, right? I got a girlfriend in college, little red bone. And then I forgot how I came across all that. I don't know if I seen her in person or if I seen her on a dating app or Instagram. I don't know how I found her. I got her, and then we just linking up. You know what I'm saying? She never asked too much. She ain't never really asked. Did she ask if I had a girl? I don't even remember. I don't remember. She ain't asked too much. You see what I'm saying? And this go down to a difference why I say why I like certain type of women. So okay, my girlfriend was at the time I was talking to. She was like, and I'm finna go get a 9 to 5, trying to go work for the government, get a job like that. She fine, big ass titty, big old booty, then got the little freak brown skin girl here. She trying to get a good job too, but her shit was just hen. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. Then when she said I didn't have to eat no coochie, my bro, that shit made my day. Niggas used to just walk over there. And then the girl I talked to at the time, she didn't smoke or nothing. So I walk over there, Charlotte got fresh blunts rolled, Young Dolph playing in the background. I'm like, oh, it's feeling, you feel me? Shit getting real, smoking. She doming a nigga up for hours. I'm like, God, now you gotta eat. I don't think in my mind, it's like, I ain't gotta eat no coochie. Like, and then her shit was like super wet. She was like, in coochie, it just never did enough for her. Her shit was just, it was ready to go. Like microwave, you know what I'm saying? She was microwave ready.
What the hell state she in?
Too many niggas don't fail though, goddamn.
She ain't in Georgia. I'll tell you that. She's not in Georgia.
She like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So this wrap up our episode of the podcast, man. The villains, man. You did what I'm saying, man. I appreciate you.
Oh yeah, for sure, my dog.
Let the folks know where they can find you at, man. Follow you and support you and stuff.
You can follow me on all social media sites. Really, just Twitter and Instagram _RichLawd. That's _RichLawd. On YouTube, 9A Films. If you see that page, that is my page. And if you see a RichLawd page on YouTube that don't have my cover art on it, that's not me. Just go to 9A Films to find all my interviews that I was doing before I started rapping. You'll see all my music videos on that now that I'm an artist. So that's where to find me.
And you got merch too, don't you?
Oh yeah, forgot.
Yeah, man.
I got the Rich Drip art, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go visit my website, Rich Drip. Oh yeah, shop the video. We merged up in this month. Yeah. It's a money get season. Rich, money get season.
You feel me? TheVillainSmerch.com, you know what I'm saying?
Or you can find mine at richdrip.com. That's rich with 3 I's, 3 C's, 2 H's. Drip.com.
You know what I'm saying? And we out, gang.
We out.
Rich!